Shaq. He said, early in the game, we're going to establish Kobe. We're going to get him going, and he's going to go right after McKee. I asked him what he thought about Phil Jackson saying that possibly the team's psyche had been dented. He said maybe Phil's has been dented, mine has not. Marv?
Shaq using his head coach for motivation. Doug, what's the Laker mindset going into tonight?
I think they're going to have tremendous energy, and I think what you're going to see is what we saw in Game 1 against San Antonio. Maybe a lot of screen rolls with Kobe and Shaq, making Mutombo show out, getting Kobe to the basket, or Kobe running down to that post and trying to post up. Aaron McKee is so important to this team. I think they're going to find out early how mobile he really is.
The officials, Ernie Fryer, Steve Javie, and Ronnie Nunn. Allen Iverson coming off an extraordinary game here on Wednesday night. And he played nearly the entire 53 minutes of the overtime.
Well, Marv, the loss we could already feel has got the fans excited. They are much more into this game than they were in Game 1. They understand the magnitude of this.
Kobe Bryant, Horace Grant with Tyrone Hill right up on him. Derek Fisher had difficulty locating shots the other night. Here's Shaq trying to go glass from deep. 76ers hope to prevent Shaq from setting up in that deep position. Able to take advantage. The other night, here's McKee off the dribble beating Kobe, but obviously not able to make the move. Iverson fires for three, and O'Neal with the rebound, guns it down. Here's Fisher, fouled by McKee.
Well, when you struggle like Derek Fisher did in Game 1, what do? You want to get something easy. And he leaked out on the fast break after the long jumper. Got a hand in Iverson's face. No one covered back. Here he goes strong to the basket, gets the foul on McKee. More importantly, a couple free throws. Now, Marv, you got a chance to walk up there quickly, see that ball go in the basket, start that feeling once again that you had against San Antonio.
Fisher did not go to the line at all the other night. Phil Jackson was telling us yesterday that he felt the Lakers had a conditioning problem in Game 1. He said even Shaq had a problem with energy. He said Derek Fisher looked a step slow on Iverson in Game 1. That's why he came back for the most part with Tyronn Lue. Did a terrific job for a spell on Iverson.
I thought the Lakers had great energy the first 6 minutes, and then I thought that conditioning caught up with them.
Offensive foul on Iverson.
Derek Fisher just closes right out on top of him. You see the elbow being thrown out. You're not allowed to create space with that off arm. So Derek Fisher here off to a good start. A couple free throws, a nice defensive possession. He's got to be feeling much better, Marv.
Here's Kobe with his first. Kobe Bryant went 52 minutes in Game 1, but just 7 for 22, 15 points, and he turned it over 6 times. McKee from Mutombo met on a switch by Bryant and foul.
Kobe is so vital to this team. When he hits this outside jump shot, you've got to close on him. Then he can beat you with the penetration. The other night, he could not hit the jumper, so they were able to get a hand in his face. Mark, interestingly enough, he took 22 shots the other night, shot only 1 free throw. That was the technical on Phil Jackson, so they did a great job. McKee and Iverson committed 1 foul the entire game in 102 minutes. Tonight, they already have 2.
And the Laker foul on Fox. Mutombo 5 for 7 at the line the other night. You may recall he missed 2 important free throws. And as it turned out, his teammates were able to bail him out. No one's talking about those foul shots. At the time, the Sixers had hit 19 in a row. Oh, it's Fisher. Almost penetrate. Derek Fisher of Blur getting the step, and the Lakers now lead 6-2. Jones coming to the ball. Jermaine Jones. Shaq with the outlet. Bryant played by Jones. Open shot for Grant.
Horace was 3 for 11 in Game 1. That was ugly. Oh, there's lucky. That could have been Iverson's second mark.
Brown wanted another offensive foul. McKee takes it strong to the rim.
Looks like his foot's okay right now, Marv. I do not see any ill effects of that. We'll have to see as he gets tired what will happen.
Earlier, it looked like he did not want to pivot when he had a shot opportunity, gave the ball up. Shaq had it knocked away, but able to regain possession. Here's Kobe. Iverson checking the floor. Look to put the move on Fisher. Hill on the follow. No one boxing out for the Lakers.
Well, when Iverson goes to the basket and takes the shot, all eyes go to him, and the Sixers are trained. Go to the basket, get an offensive rebound. That is a real key for them.
Game tied at 6. Here's Bryant. Draws the foul. That's a rare opening for Kobe Bryant. The foul was called on Tyrone Hill.
There's the play right there that Allen Iverson looked like he could have picked up his second foul. He didn't. And then Aaron McKee took advantage of it as he drove the ball to the basket and got the layup. So that's a critical non-call. And then Allen Iverson, you know, Marv, sometimes you're going to laugh, but I think sometimes these are almost like assists. He brings so many people to him that if they'll go to the offensive boards, it's almost like he's passing to them on their missed shots. So, you know, he'll take 30 shots, maybe miss 20 of them, but if his team can rebound 7, 8, 9 of those, then it's almost like an assist because they'll either get to the free throw line or like that, lay the ball back in the basket.
I would never laugh at that.
Well, I had to preface that.
That was X and O humor. Lakers 8 and the Sixers 6. We played 3 minutes on this opening quarter. Fisher going chest to chest with Iverson, was able to whip by. Iverson thought he was fouled. Kobe on the reverse. Now McKee setting the offense. Mutombo. How about that? Dikembe Mutombo with the medium range jumper.
Now, we saw that from Matt Geiger the other night. He hit 5 jumpers. You do not expect that from Dikembe.
Good hustle by Jones to get back. And here comes McKee. Iverson wide open for 3. So Iverson 0 for his first 4. But as we have seen on a number of occasions, these streaks do not matter when you're talking about Allen Iverson.
Well, he's going to take 35 shots, so he will not stop shooting, and he must keep shooting because his teammates expect those shots.
Shot clock at 5. Shaquille O'Neal with his first field goal. The Lakers up by 2. You recall the quick start for the Lakers in game 1 when they led by as many as 13 in the first half. Fisher called for the foul. They were often running 18-5 at one point. Larry Brown said he was very happy when the first quarter score was 23-22 right at the end of the quarter.
Well, this is Dikembe, and what he wants him to do is force Shaquille to shoot that little jump shot. No dunks, no layups. We saw in the third quarter of the night he had 18, and marked 7 of his field goals were right in the lane in the basket area.
Allen Iverson amused by Derek Fisher's defensive work and deflected out by Hill.
It looks like what the Lakers are doing defensively is any penetration, they're running Horace Grant over as a shot blocker and keeping Shaq back there to be the rebounder. If Shaq goes to block the shots, they'll get hurt on the offensive board. So let's keep watching that, Marv.
You think Phil Jackson made the point to Derek Fisher? That's last touch by the Sixers. As he did to us, I think you were a step slow.